Awabashim Yaosha, Thawadi Yahawabashim Yaosha, Bashim Rakakathas, Rakatham. All salutations to my brothers, all my apostles, elders, bishop, Malakim, Specklebird, you know what I'm saying, who rule well, Shalom, Shalom. Yeah, at the Copacabana, America is done like chicken wings and hammer. Ooh. Yeah, $7.2 billion loss on corn. Canada controls the corn now. All of Mexico is getting rid of their products elsewhere. Everybody excluding America out finally. No oil drums, no oil business, no negotiations, you know what I'm saying? No deals, nothing. Everybody's getting away from the global west. You know what I'm saying? Now NATO and France, well, France is thinking about going to BRICS. Yeah, okay. If they allow you to go to BRICS, France, you shall be the one that says, I need permission for this and that, because you are not to be trusted. Okay? BRICS is about developing nations, not destroying nations. In France, you are into that nonsense, but you're falling down. That's right. Your electricity, everything is falling. Your nuclear plants, everything is falling. Your economy, everything. Why? Because Africa, the land of Ham, said no more resources. Also America falling. Also NATO's falling. You know what I'm saying? Australia, all of them is falling. Finally. You know what I'm saying? Here it goes. Sirach 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. That's right. No, you know, iron rust. Rust stay for a long time. You come back 40, 50 years, rust still there. Talking about, what's up, big baby? How you doing? Yeah. Though he humble himself and go crouching, you know, evil wickedness, you know what I'm saying, trying to peep you out. You know what I'm saying, trying to get his plans done undercover so you won't find out his wicked evil plans, you dig? Though he humble himself and go crouching. See, the humble is called a snake. You know what I'm saying? Humble. Oh, I come to you. Oh, how you doing? Later on, stab you in the back. You dig? And that's what this devil does. And go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Beware of who? The devil. Who's that devil? You know what I'm saying? Idumea. You dig? And the rest of those heathens. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. That's right. You see the reflection of you. You dig? The wickedness. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. That's right. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. And neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words. And thou at the last remember my words. You know what I'm saying? That's talking to the hopefully elect 144 and the rest of 1/3. Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And be pricked therewith. You know what I'm saying? Be pricked by who? This devil. That means you do not trust, you do not go around, you do not associate with it, because it's poisonous. Okay, it's coming out of the Bible. The Bible, the Bible. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? That's right. We don't pity those, you know what I'm saying, who do foolish things. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, okay, who will pity? We never told you go around a sinner. You dig? Say it again. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? We told you to stay away from that sinful person, but you went on ahead, and guess what? Now you're sinning. You're doing filth. You're doing foolishness, which makes no sense at all when we told you to stay away. Who is that we? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Thought you knew. So now you got the gripness of the sin. You did? For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. That's right. He will try to take you over and destroy you. Say it again. He will try to take you over and destroy you. That's right. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. Say it again. But in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, weeping with his eyes mean looking, observing. You know what I'm saying? But if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. That's right. He will try to draw that blood. You dig? If adversary come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And thou he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. That's right. And thou he pretend to help thee, you know what I'm saying, which is a setup, yet shall he undermine thee. That's right. Try to take you down. That's right. 18. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. That's right. So leave people alone. Never trust anybody. Only hang and only deal and only be around the men of the Lord. Hopefully that 144 and the rest of 1/3. That's it. You dig? Now you can give people the word, but don't hang, don't chill with them. You know what I'm saying? Never trust say it again, never trust that rust. Never trust thy enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Never trust that rust. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Say it again. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Never trust that rust. Until the next one. Wall or ball, ball.